keep going straight ahead. Wait, where are you going? To the death ray. Oh, Bobby.
Come in, Henderson. Oh! Bobby! Strange. Bobby! Oh! Well, Henderson, one advantage of my sound magnifier is that my household find it difficult to hide from me. Come on. Out of here. The girl has a gun.
Playful little fellow. Make a great attraction for a battle royal.
For once, Jerry, I agree with you.
You'll find a plane waiting at Saxon Field. Hold this in Paris until I call for it.
Right, sir. We may be too late now, but if any of their party are arrested, phone me here. Right. Well?
Dr. Marshall is asking for Sir James. I believe I have information that will be valuable, Inspector. I heard you say you had some information, Doctor. Well, yes. I just passed several men in a car, speeding like mad. There being no other habitation about, I wondered if they'd been here. Did you recognize the Scorpion among them? Scorpion? Oh, no, hardly. They were speeding by so rapidly. Sir James speaking. Henderson, the yard, for you.
Henderson speaking. Positive about that, Dickens? Right. Segalov flew to Paris this afternoon.
And the Scorpion won't be far behind him.
And I take it that you will not be far behind the Scorpion.
Right you are, Henderson.
Mind if I join you?
Mind. I'd appreciate it no end.
Pick me up at the yard.
Right. If I ask you to remain here, Hope, you revolt.
Quite right. And you're going to find something for me to do.
Right you are. You also, Jerry.
Thanks.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Well, that's splendid, Doctor.
What am I going to do, Uncle Jimmy?
Oh, wait. We'll be leaving shortly. You'd better go and dress. Right. Now, Bobby, I have a very important assignment for you. This is very, very important. I want you to stay here and keep a close watch on Charles.
Charles. I've always suspected him.
Keep an eye open for Mimi. I'm going to check up on those children. Fine.
Just a minute. One more for my little heart.
There doesn't seem to be any.
Empty. Archon! We're all so why?
Children are doing very nicely.
What's the matter with my wife? Always wanting me. I don't want you dancing with me. That's
Oh, now, Ezra. You're just plebeian. Hey, these French Apaches, they're wonderful dancers.
oh, boy.
These Americans from the provinces certainly have a limited capacity.
Practically none.
I received your instructions, Sir James. Everything is as you requested.
Thank you. Doctor, I wish you'd remain here. I don't want you involved in this. If that's the way you feel, Jimmy, but I want to be helpful. Thank you, Doctor. I'd rather you'd remain. Henderson, give us about 4 minutes. Right, Jimmy? Come along, Mimi.
Quiet, Doctor.
You remain here, Doctor.
Ezra, wake up.
What's the matter, huh?
Wake up.
What do you make of that? I don't understand. You wait in the room above, and I'll check on the roof.
I get something funny to say you. Yeah.
I'd like to see that note.
So would I.
Keep order here, Pierre. I'll be back shortly.
Wait.
I think I can do it. All right, Ezra. If you won't answer me, I'll find someone that will. I'm going to do the Apache. Pardon me, but you just got to do me a favor. I just bet my husband 1,000 francs that I could do the task with you.
Now, I'd like to oblige you, lady, but you say I have some urgent business, and later, please.
Oh, come on, big fella.
No, later.
You wouldn't let me down now.
Well,
come on,
I won't let you down, but later on.
Did you have happy landings, Mama? I told you not to mix in other people's racket.
Oh, aren't you Mr. Edry Hopkins?
Why, sure.
I met you in Sheffield.
Oh, Sheffield, sure. You know the wife, Mr. Sheffield. Sit down.
Yeah.
Garcon, bring my friend. Oh, Mr. Sheffield.
We ought to get up there. He may need it. Jimmy knows what he's about. A false move of ours might wreck his plan.
Perhaps you're right. This waiting makes me goose pimply all over.
Late.
Jimmy,